Gloin and Brand are going to take down this cave door quite easily. Welcome to Command Point I'm so tired. To Command Point Middle Earth, my name is Enrique, and this is the ladder. We are going to watch Empyre versus Thor. It's Dwarf versus Goblins on Brandy Hill's 20-minute game. It's gonna be crazy fun. But before we go there, we have some changes. We have Awi rank 1, rank 2 is Maru, but Ghostboy took a rank 3 from Mr. Smok. Orky played 262 games, and we have some stats for you. We have Earnur versus Maru as 10 games they played against each other, rivals to each other. Mr. Smok played Maru as well, 9 games. Maru played a lot of games trying to catch up to Awi, I'm thinking. Lyra, 9 wins without losing. Empyre 8 wins without losing. Some Giant Slayers. We have Maddox 411th in the ladder, 358 rank difference versus Leggab. Sebubu got beaten by Zavala, which is a 307 rank difference, and Rivalry got beat Sanya, which is 262 rank difference. Glybens, Beagle 202 ranks up, Sebubu 172, and Dunedain 156 ranks climbed. Fords of Isen, Shell of the Isen are in total of 43 games played yesterday. Very interesting stats. We had a little bit of a problem with the connection to the game, to the ladder for my part, so maybe these numbers are a little bit forged. But yeah, let's go to Brandy Hill. Let's go to Brandy Hill and watch the game. And there we are in Brandy Hills. We're watching MP and Mr. Empyre as the Dwarven player in the orange fighting the Goblin player, Mr. Thor. Both tunnel factions, both have a network, both can use this to their advantage and get units all over the map very, very quickly. But the Goblins are very fast, very weak, and the Dwarven players are very slow and but very strong. They have a lot of health, a lot of armor, do a lot of damage. This is the map Brandy Hills. We've got on the top side of the map we have a troll with a wargs. On the other side we have wargs and a troll, and those are the neutral camps that this map has. And as we zoom into the Dwarves to Empyre, he built 3 tunnels and a Hall of Warriors, going for early harass probably. Then here is 4 farms, 4 tunnels with a Goblin cave that's economically more advanced. So very well done, Thor. Then on the left side of the map he's going to probably try and creep this. Mr. Empyre, let's look at it from his perspective, is gonna put a tunnel here, most likely, and is gonna put a tunnel here. These are spots well known for the Goblins and for all the pros. Spider Nest is going down for Thor, and the spiders will be able to run around the map and get a lot of these tunnels down. These are very strong. You don't need the spider riders per se, just spiderlings are strong enough. And probably going for spiderlings. Yeah, there's immediate spiderlings and archers. There is the first battalion of the Dwarven player Empyre. Is this 2 battalions? It is 2 battalions with Morellian Call probably being used and a split. Yep, very basic for Dwarves to do this. And obviously because they came from there, Mr. Thor knows exactly where this mineshaft is. Positioned very well inside the mountain. Gonna lose his Goblin cave, but that's fine. The other Dwarves are going to get the tunnel. Actually, by using power spell, no, he's gonna lose it. But he's not gonna get the rubble, so it is rebuildable. Immediately out there for the spiderlings trying to get the guardians. They got a little bit disorganized, now has to reroute them to be able to do some damage, and losing 2 towers and a goblin layer is actually a lot of damage done already. The Goblin player Thor is moving around the map trying to find some creeping maybe, because a tunnel has been placed on different sides of the field, just in range actually from this from the vision of the fortress. Yeah, Empyre just sending out a few of these troops to save his pit, but these are enough spiders to handle it. Wow, Thor's not paying attention. He should go for this mineshaft because he needs to destroy them. There is the pikes. Now he cannot destroy it anymore. He needs to split up. He needs to go somewhere. Goblin, the Dwarven player, Empyre, now taking over the left side of the creep. He assumes Thor did not the chance to creep everything. And yeah, he's just protecting his mineshaft. This is going to be a problem for Mr. Thor, because if this stays alive, he can keep getting attacked from this side, and Thor, Empyre, can keep walking in his units. There are spiders here, trying to deal with the pikes. Pikes being shot down by the goblins. If these dies, they can just kill. Meantime, another Dwarven tunnel is being placed and losing the creep for the goblin player. The goblins are at this moment 400 command point limit versus the 550 for the Dwarven player. The Felix Battalion destroyed this tunnel, or probably it's been sold. And Thor protecting this tunnel. And there is the second Goblin Cave and a fissure. Maybe to do some damage. And here is a statue. MP opting to defend his top side tunnel instead of this bottom right side tunnel, which probably is a good idea. Yeah, these tunnels are pretty good. 660 command points, now 10 extra with the tunnel, with the statue. A tunnel being built, a lot of archers out, and this is a full tunnel as exit. This is 5 battalions of units. There is a Valiant Call being used, and the Goblin player is going to have a little bit of problems. There's a few pikemen on the bottom side being killed by the archers. He's surrendering one of the tunnels, saving the other tunnel. And the spiderlings immediately going in the back of the base, trying to get the tunnels down, while the archers, the goblin archers, trying to defend against a little bit of harassment here. Goblin players, Thor is probably going to lose this spider pit, and field being used for the goblin player to get some more stat boosts, but it's probably not going to enough to save his production buildings. But yeah, the spiderlings very well done in the back of the base, trying to get some leeway, destroying the tunnel and the statue. Other side of the map, losing a builder. There is a little bit of a battalion trying to destroy the fissure, maybe. Yeah, fissure's being destroyed. Attack mode activated. Bats being used. He's not going to get the level 2 fissure most likely. I might be spoken too soon, but the top side of the map is being killed. And there he loses a tunnel again, but he did exit everything, so these spiderlings have to run, and actually is taking down the fissure. Empyre might be, no, he's not taking it. No, there's too many archers. Empyre cannot take it, and is saved. He could have sent his units to the tunnels and tried to destroy that, but he went for the cave troll, for the fissure, and the cave troll is now out. Trying to get the builder, almost got it, quickly building a statue most likely and selling it immediately. Some goblin warriors going out, trying to find some of these mines and tunnels. And there is a battle wagon, and there is no pikes out for Thor, so the battle wagon is going to do a lot of damage. Luckily there are spiderlings, and yeah, Thor just rebuilding a tunnel here. Mineshaft is being defended, but not quite. He's not microing. Empyre should run these around, but nope, he saved it anyway. And there is one hit by a cave troll, destroying it. And yeah, the archers are going to clean this up. Thor is getting back in the game. He's 575 to 785. Probably another statue somewhere built, or an upgrade to level 2 tunnel, mine shaft. Now here is the pikes of the fissure, the pikes of Thor. Hopefully he's able to fight this and get some his power back. Tunnel going down. There's a lot of pressure on the side of the field, but there is a lot of mines as well in the middle of the field that hasn't been spotted by Empyre's Dwarves, by the Dwarven player from Empyre. Battlework a little bit passive now, trying to trample, and there is hobbitses. retreats being used as the armies of the Goblins are in a bit of a problem. 600 command point limit and slowly losing most of his tunnels as the Dwarven player spots the tunnels. Well, there's a spider summon for defenses and the hobbits are going down, but there is spikes in the back of the army and they might be able to kill those spiders that spider summon. They do a lot of damage against the spider summon, but not enough. And the troll going down, the spiders survive, and a Dwarven player attack is gone. There is a tower being built. This outpost over here is going to be very difficult to handle, but here's the spider summon taking down the tunnel first. Very well choice, very well done. And now trying to kill the pikes, but the spider summon is taking the brunt of the damage. Same time, the tower is going up. Tower arm only probably best to be sold. And on the bottom side of the map, a little bit of an attack force trying to clear those mines. If you look at the money for the Dwarven player, he probably just spent it on a lot of somethings. He upgraded one of his, what's it called? Hall of Warriors. He has banners, so it probably got Gimli out, or at least a hero. And there's a hero for Thor. Thor bringing Azog and trying to destroy more of the towers. And there goes the builder. And probably here goes to the tower. Well, another tunnel going down. A statue going down. This tower should die now, but it's not. It's just killing Frotalians for free, and here's a hero. It's King Brand, almost dying actually in a fight on the bottom side of the map that I totally missed. That's why he wasn't microing probably. And Brand is good against these trolls. He just aims for the trolls and they pretty much die in a few shots. It's known as a hero killer, these kind of things. And there goes the top side of the map taken over again by the Goblin player. But in the meantime, Dwarven player is like, yeah, you can have it. It takes time for you to kill it. I won't defend it. I'll just attack from the other side. Rallying call being used and tunnel is being attacked. 800 command point limit for the Dwarven player against 625 for the Goblin player Thor. Big army being collected. This is a horde bonus and there's gonna be a fight, but meanwhile Brand is just shooting freely and aiming for the spiders in the middle of the map. Spiders running into the pikes, and here is Gloin. Gloin and Brand are going to take down this cave door quite easily. And there he goes, one more shot by, there it is, one more shot, and here's Azog. Azog and a Wildman summon in big fight. Thor, Gloin and by Empyre is fighting the armies, and Azog is gonna go down by Brand most likely. No, one more shot and Brand kills him. Brand surrounded by units, but this is it. Very well done. The hero killed Azog, but the fight is won. The armies of Goblin taking the fight. The hero of the Goblins going down. I do not see Gloin. Probably Gloin also going down. These Marauders versus heroes are very, very strong. I think he saved his King Brand. King Brand is somewhere else on the map now. Spiderling's going... Oh, here's Gloin. Gloin is still alive. He just retreated. King Brand is gone. Probably in the back of the base. No, King Brand died. Okay. Gloin is still alive. And Gloin is going to use a blast, and very well done by Gloin, but now heal has to be used, and Gloin is taking a lot of damage, now has to run. Poison being used on Gloin, but not enough, and another turtle going down. 725 command points to 775. This is because there's an army of goblins, a few battalions taking down these farms, and King of Dale, Men of Dale are attacking these goblins from the back. They are not going to get this level 1, because these archers are very powerful, one-shotting the goblins. King Dale is back on the map. They traded Azog for King of Dale, King Brand, the King of Dale, actually. Level 3 tunnel in the middle of the map. Gloin is gonna take it. Level 4, you can just use his Shake Foundation. It's on a very cool cooldown. Yeah, there it is. 20-second cooldown. He has to run because he realizes, after taking it obviously, he realizes, ooh, I might get hit here. Maybe I should not be as far forward. Yeah, and there he goes. The archers defending the tunnel. And realize, uh-oh, I need to run. There's an army coming for me. And what's happening? You have to take it down, man. There's no army in the base of goblins. There's no army in the back of... there's a spider summon going to try and do some harassing damage. There is still... The right side of the map is still open for creep and for money. And yeah, the speed of the goblins are making it difficult for this dwarf to chase. He is selling the tunnel. He probably realizes, I'm not going to defend this. While meanwhile, Gloin is taking tunnels down in the middle of the map. But this army cannot be ignored. Arm of the goblins finding the production, probably going for the archery range. No, he's going for the weird split of units, but this mine shop might go down. It actually does a lot of damage. Probably, ooh, King Brand, a lot of kills here, destroying a lot of these archers. And the same goes with the Dale, Arch of Dale taking down the Spoilstroll. This is still very annoying. It's not a lot of damage, but at least it's annoying. When they spawn, they need to walk away and walk far. There needs to be a builder from the Dwarven player, and there is Dane for some leadership. Empyre very much in the lead, even though a big strong counter push by the Goblin attack. On the top side, there's Gloin immediately taking down the top field because there's a mineshaft here. It's very difficult to trace these builders, but yeah, as Thor is running through the base of the Dwarven player, he is trying to take as many of these farms as he can, but now realizes after rebuild is being used, like, yeah, I'm not going to take this level 3 farm. Random statue in the middle of the map, but there is no damage anymore. Gloin now fighting Shelob. Shelob is on the field. Heroes versus heroes. Shelob is not a strong level though. Gloin is level 6 and Shelob is level 1. She does not gonna like the arches, and oh, good blast, very well done with the slam. And there is the Hobbit summon. If you look at the left, there is Dwarven riches as well, so the Dwarven player is gonna get richer and richer. And if you look at the command points for Goblins, he's on 14, maybe gets his 15 to get some leeway, or he's gonna save 10 more to be able to use the 24 powers, spell powers. Thor still chasing the tunnels and trying to take down as many as they can, but he needs to return because there's gonna be a big Dwarven army in his base very quickly. And is he going for the base trade or is he trying to defend? Ooh, he's fighting a small army here. And these dwarves are gonna down, but in the meantime, on the top side of the map, there are two heroes here, Gloin and Dane. And yeah, the leadership bonuses are a little bit of a problem, especially with the fire arrows. And oh, he misses Watcher, probably a little lag, but he does a lot of damage to the armies of the Dwarven player. A lot of those fire arrows are going down, but yeah, I don't think he will be in time for fire arrows. Wildman being summoned, and maybe Gloin is going down. He is targeting Gloin, but yeah, the archers are not strong enough. There is Azog dying to King Dane. King Dane dying to the Wild Summon, and Gloin is running away and dying to the speed and the Wildman Summon, and the yeah, there he goes. There's a lot of heroes going down. Most of the heroes have gone down, and Thor is cleaning up the top side of the map. Meanwhile, also spotting the bottom side of the map, seeing all these tunnels going up, and he needs to send something towards it. So he is split a little bit, and yeah, losing a tunnel. Watcher being used, 15 command point limit. He didn't have a 15 spawn anyway, just for both 10s. He had to use it on a 15. A little bit of archer people that do not know what to do, because this army just stays there trying to clear this up, but these are just probably attack moving to the wrong position. And ooh, scavenger for the Goblin player, getting a lot of money. And here is King Dane, the only hero alive for Empyre. Empyre just sending a few fire arrows down to the bottom side of the map. and Thor needs to commit a lot of units there. It's 500 command point limit versus 1,000 by the Dwarves. The Dwarves are very much in the lead, getting a lot of money, and Barrage is happening very soon as the spell is being used. A big army. There's Barrage. Oh, runs right into the Barrage, losing a lot of his army. Probably cannot rebuild this, and this might be the end. Thor might know that this cannot be stopped without an army, whilst also destroying the production. How is he gonna get back? All he can make, yeah, there is the surrender, and Thor has been defeated by Empyre. Well played, Empyre. This is the ladder for today. We have Awe Howe first, Maru second, Ghostboy third, Mr. Smoke fourth, Andy fifth, Buero sixth, the Ritter is seventh, Earnur eighth, Gimli is 9th, the King 10th, Charizard is 11th, Solas 12th, Empyre 13th, PBR 14th, Trucky 15th, Eternal 16th, Noir 17th, Mayshadow 18th, Rotas 19th, and Goethe closing down the top 20, level or ranked 20. This has been Command for Middle Earth. My name is Enrique, and I'll see you on the ladder. If you like this video, and if you think this daily idea is pretty awesome to get a little bit of update of the ladder and arena and Battle for Middle Earth, feel free to follow the channel and like the channel, like this video, subscribe to Command Point Middle Earth for more videos, and I will see you on twitch.tv if you want to follow the making of and the production of these videos.